this morning because all my family's listening. Good. So, good morning, people. Doing okay, we've been a little quiet this morning because all my family's listening. Good. Skyforge here. Good morning, people. Doing okay, we've been a little quiet this morning because all my family's listening. Good. Skyforge here. Good morning, people. Doing okay, we've been a little quiet this morning because all my family's listening. Good. Skyforge here. Good morning, people. There we go. That should be better. Let's make sure everything's coming through okay. Yeah, I think the sound's coming through all right. Swapping monitor feeds here because my PlayStation 4 is hooked up to the same monitor as my PC. Hold on here. This is the character creation. Now this is the PlayStation 4 version of Skyforge, which is very much the same. Okay, as the PC version, but with an updated UI and all that stuff, and all the changes that was made recently to the PC version. So if you've never played Skyforge before, this will be new to you. But if you have, well, this is going to be very similar. We'll go with Dude Huge here. I don't like being that giant bulky dude. Let's be a little portly. There we go. Let's be realistic here. Skull size, large skull size. Buttock size. No, I have no ass. Alright, let's pick some different, not a whole lot of different hairstyles. The Geralt of Rivia. That's actually the least offensive. We need a good beard. Like playing Old Man God. It's a good beard. Maybe gray. Yo. Dig this face shape, actually. Especially because it looks older. Skin color. Super pale guy. Let's go with eye shape. Eye shape's fine. I appreciate the fact that you can change things like that, but it's not necessary. No one's gonna see my face. Alright. Moving on. How do I zoom out? Let me. That's okay. Massive glasses. There we go. Obviously have just the basic stuff to start. And most of it is ridiculous. Not. No earrings. Face tattoos. I'm the Punisher. Not the Punisher, I'm the Undertaker. It just looks ridiculous. Okay, now this is pretty cool. You get to pick the run animation. You're looking at your dude from behind most of the time. Frolicking. Like that. Aggressive stance. Yeah, he's gonna be chill. Her. Yeah, definitely. I have No sound?
All right, listen up. We're heading for iron ore. Our mission is to clear the town of enemies and evacuate the civilians. Keep your eyes open and be careful. We're not immortal. Questions?
That they're sound.
All right then.
Everything should be good. Sound. Sound. Yeah, I got sound. I think you got no sound. Sound. Yeah, I can hear it. Anyway, let's see.
This is Ianor. We received a distress call. The town is being attacked by birds. The town's residents are in hiding. We need to find and evacuate them.
I mean, this is familiar. This is the kind of stuff that we had access to before. Appreciate all you guys hosting me too. That's nice. I think I've noticed about Skyforge that actually feels much better than the PC. It's like I was made for it. Microphone on the controller is very loud.
Hey, over there. You can come out.
Come out! It's safe now!
Thank the gods, you got them all!
Thank you. Thank you!
You're our saviors.
We're saved.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We thought it was the end of us. Come on! Come on! You won't take me alive!
The movie from the Black on April 11th, so everybody who wants to check it out on the PS4 can do so then. But right now you'd have to go onto the PlayStation Network. And, I think pay a minimum of $20, maybe? Yeah, this is all the same as the original. You are now an undead immortal. Try to figure out what's going on. rumble and stuff like that. The game just feels better on the PS4 than it does on the PC.
It seems we have guests. Kill him.
Ascension Atlas now is a little straightforward to go through different robots. Skyforge Ascension. Atlanta being the home run. And of course, it's still very much like a pay-to-progress game.
You will pay for that.
How do we kill this guy?
Is unstoppable.
Cool, that we can change. Yeah, we'll tweak. Let's do that amount of noise. And go back into the settings here. And we'll make the microphone noise at 120%. And you'll have to tell me if it's any better once we start moving around again.
How did you survive? You killed so many monsters.
Well, tell me now if it's any better. I just changed the volume
Birds
output.
thought you were dead. Couldn't they smell you? And you don't have a scratch on you. You must be immortal. You were born under a lucky star. Come on, it's my duty to bring you to Alienar now.
It's like a kung fu movie with the voice syncing. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Turned up the mic volume and turned down the in-game sound.
Look at that. The capital in all its beauty. Nothing else like it.
Yep, we're lucky. Not every day you meet an immortal.
Immortal, really?
Why don't you find out?
Exhibit.
Cool.
Have
Thank
some
you.
respect.
Okay, prep for arrival. Almost there.
And just like the original Skyforge on PC, you only get one character because per account, because you can swap between them to different classes at will.
This is Alienar, the city of the gods.
So once you make one,
We are in the
you
research
can change
center.
the looks of them and stuff like that. But
You will
can't
meet
change
with
their
Harita,
sex.
goddess and advisor of the immortals. There is no one on Aelion more
Yeah, I
wise and
can't seem to
judicious. Well,
fix it.
it was my pleasure. I hope I will
It
be
could just
hearing
the
about
game,
your
too, or the
glorious
PS4.
feats.
It was fine last night with baseball. Hold on. Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. And we'll turn the volume, the in-game volume down a little bit more. Go back here. Let's talk to Harita. Doesn't want me to talk to Flavius.
Welcome to Alienar. I take it you had a pleasant trip. I am Harita. I will help you settle
We're
into
just
your...
gonna skip all this stuff.
You
Yada, yada, yada.
are among the
The main
chosen.
hub of the game where you can go
Eli,
do a whole bunch of
the
different
great
quests.
guardian
Yada,
god,
yada.
managed to
God.
shape...
Enjoy
Remember,
yourself. Go meet Flavius. Get some
You should talk
powers
to
and pick up
Flavius.
class.
He is no
About it.
ordinary god.
It's waiting for you. Now go.
Every time I hear there's another immortal, I wonder why it isn't me.
wish I could visit the training hall. It would be nice to feel like an immortal.
I turned the game volume down a little bit more, so you'll have to tell me if it's a little bit better.
Rookie! Hello. Liking immortality? Not getting to your head?
I'm Flavius. Are you joking? Yada yada. I'm Flavius.
Well,
really
what we
smart.
wait?
You're not. I'm Flavius. There we go. Go to the training hall. Time to pick a class. Or Flavius, who, there he is, loading in.
The hall's completely virtual.
We're in
I've
the
been
danger
doing
room
all of our training here, ever since my lab
Xavier
was
School
nearly
for Gifted
destroyed.
Mutants.
First you'll need to pick a class. I'll show you how. Pick an available class, and you'll learn its basic abilities. How about that for a miracle of science?
Yep, you can change class later. Thanks, Flavius. Okay, so we have access to a couple other classes because we have the starter pack, but these other ones, these grayed out ones, are the ones that you get to pick later as you unlock them. There are 14 classes. Do they have? They have the Warlock, the Necromancer, the Monk, the Alchemist, the Knight, the Kinetic, the Archer, and the Slayer. They don't have the Gunner, or the, what's the Sharpshooter one that's awesome on the PC. They don't have him yet. Okay, but they do have the Gunner right there, Lightbinder, Cryomancer, Paladin, and Berserker. The Berserker's actually a lot of fun to play. Might do that. Cryomancer's like the range DPS, Lightbinder's your healer. I ended up not liking the Gunner all that much, I don't think. And the Paladin's a little too tanky. I'll go with Berserker. Lead Whirlwind Gladiator, yeah. Now we gotta do our training session. Good Lord, lady. Holy crap. Holy crap. Brutal. No, you can't play it on PS3, I'm afraid. It's only on PS4. PS3 is a bit of a dead system, I think. Now I get my immortal power, apparently. This is a preview of what you get when you actually become a god later in the game. The godly powers are pretty sweet. I'm ahead of you, Flavius. Oh no. I'll take that. Yeah. That we might call overpowered. change your class with options from all the available classes, but we're going to stick with Berserker for a little bit, and maybe that really dumb outfit.
Did you like it? I don't normally hand out divine form. It's not even in this training course, but... Oh, it's nothing. Do your best, and the desired results will follow suit. There are many troubles on Aeon, and the most crucial one is invasions.
You can return to Divine Observatory wherever you need to go. Sweet. So here's the UI. Let's load our weapons and our artifacts. Not get any jewels or anything like that to start. You have different loadouts too, that's cool. Nice. Unable to use this item. Ultimate Wrath of the Gods. You get 30 days of premium subscription. That's nice. Your own glider. Can't open that one yet. 23 days of premium subscription. 7 more days of premium subscription. Alright. And 30 days. There we go. So these are the items from my other... There. You can equip them. That's helpful. Different abilities and different equipment. Okay. Let's actually go to the map, I think now is what we get to do. We get to experience the new progression. Interesting part on PC is when they redid this, I didn't get to, whoa. Look at all those people. Ah, login rewards. If you do 7 days in a row, you get the weird biker outfit thing. Alright, talk to Herida.
Excellent choice.
Okay, combat school.
It is time for...
missions. That's the planet. Here comes a cutscene.
Listen.
Yep, there's
Do
always
you
stuff
hear
going
that?
on.
Millions of voices are...
Voices.
Immortals are needed on Dankit
So we're
Island.
going to go to Dankit Island for
This
our first
mission
one. Let's also
will be
get
your
out
first.
of this
Find out what happened. Do whatever is necessary to accomplish that.
really ridiculous outfit. Back into something a little cooler. It's a little too BDSM, too biker. That's kind of sweet. But I like this. With the powder blue. Have different hats. Captain hat. We're gonna leave. Whoa. That's the class headwear. No headwear. What other glasses? Nah. Okay. Aw. What did I do wrong here? There we go. Save.
Another town has been
you can
devastated.
open the campaign map there. That's easy.
Which
there are 9
town?
provinces in Aeon.
Aeonor has been attacked by Verds, reportedly led by a
Each
Reaper
province
of
has a
Death.
separate
What
tab on the
about the
map.
people?
They display
Were
all
they
available
evacuated?
adventures. And you unlock them as you go, I think.
Yes, they sent Templars there. They saved the survivors
So,
at the cost
the
of their
Paladin
lives.
Temple, those are like class-specific
I think one of
classes.
the Templars was found
or
alive in
class-specific
catacombs.
missions. That's also how you unlock some of
Catacombs
the
under the
classes later
town?
on.
Don't be ridiculous. I wouldn't be surprised if there are no survivors at all.
So Dankit Island is
They're
the
just
first
making
one.
things up to create more news.
Little 15-minute combat mission. Solo. Mr. Scout here.
You can use the map to view your...
Wow, that was quick.
That was quick. Come help me. There's bad dudes. So the knowledge of enemies and stuff like that, that's like experience used to advance your classes. Sparks used to be this thing you had to collect in order to advance through the Atlas, but that's gone now because so is the Atlas.
These are probably the tourists that were missing last week. We'll have to tell their families.
Dankin Island, I think, used to be a bigger map, too. Old map fragments can be used to get rewards and stuff like that, too.
Carrions. Dangerous creatures. They peel Templar armor open like a tin can. They must be the backbone of the attack force. Show them no mercy. They have no concept of anyone.
Nice little healing orb there. Blowing up the road's gonna kill me a bunch of birds. And then the boss. And we will have succeeded in our first combat mission. It's not like it's very hard.
See that giant carrion? It's their leader. Looks pretty dangerous. Can you deal with it?
No. No, can't. would you stay out of the way? Bloodthirsty shadow. I think I was in high school, believe it or not. Ow, ow, ow. The game looks actually pretty good on PS4 too. Sometimes he wakes up and says weird things. No, this is just released on I might add where on the PS4 it feels really at home. It's very much like a console casual MMO to begin with. So I think it'll do really well on the console. Whereas PC MMO players are looking for something a little deeper. Alright, so class temples. This is where you progress your classes and get new skills via questing and experience. Yeah, I think a lot of us are getting hyped for Ashes and Creation. Probably got a while to wait, though. Right, let's take a look at the quest list. It's Path of the Berserker. Eliminate enemies playing as a Berserker, and that's it. Open the campaign. Okay, fair enough.
ARC, Autonomous Robotic Companion, your new assistant. ARC, meet your new owner. Open the interface, see what it can do. Not you.
Companion abilities. Oh, okay, here. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
It's still very much a work in progress, but ARC can already fight alongside you, and soon we'll learn
he does
many other
basic
things.
damage too.
Any option
These
can
things remind me of the
enable or
movie
disable.
Batteries Not Included. Yeah, I would kill for an actual polished release game too. Although I think we had a couple at some point. You know, we had, I think Guild Wars 2 was quite polished at launch. That was recent. Elder Scrolls Online was not, but now it's fantastic. How do I get this? Doesn't say. that's a bug. Alright. Complete the next adventure in the campaign. So we opened up the road to Factory 501. Oh, this one. I hate this one. It's so boring. Okay, well let's join it. Get it done with. Yeah, so you've been there with Guild Wars 2. Good. Just doing something on my laptop. Don't mind me. Alright. We don't actually have to talk to that guy.
I'll repeat the question.
Skip those.
Why haven't you checked?
Not for me, because I'm awesome. Chances are you didn't hate
Evasive maneuver failed.
It plays really well on console, actually. Jackal. Plays really well on console. It feels like it was meant to be a console game. Whether or not it'll be any less tedious is another story, but...
Specially dangerous enemy detected.
Especially once you actually get to start you off. What did I just get? Is it a crossbow? No, I just wasted it. That is the most powerful one and destroys the weapon.
Probability of victory decreased.
fix the game again. There's no way to adjust it, apparently. It's supposed to be coming... The sound's not even coming through me, it's coming through the headset. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this down to 60%. And we're going to cross our fingers and hope that that is enough to alter it this time. Okay, let's see. I think it has something to do with the fact that fighting again, you'll have to tell me if it's working any better.
Active caution mode.
Change the settings through X. Assuming there are settings, sound. Let's turn the master volume down. We have to learn a new ability. Now we should be better. Nice. I got a crippling blow. Let's receive the next quests. Eliminate enemies. It's easy enough. Simple. Yeah, much better. Alright. We've conquered the machine.
Evasive maneuver failed.
Yeah, I think it's because we have Gato. Does not do things the same way. It does on the PC. So I'll never done that when I'm playing. Okay, change the sound setting to PlayStation 4.
Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required.
Yeah, the thing is, the sound check sounds fine when when it's quiet like this. It's not until the action starts that I noticed, or that anybody noticed, that it was too loud. Should be better now.
Destroy the factory.
Then I'll have to leave now.
You must remain and make sure everything goes as planned. You can hold your own against a couple of immortals, and that will suffice. Be glad. It is an honorable death.
Is it still too loud, Aori?
Extreme caution recommended.
There can be only one victor, and it will be... Is that all you can do?
Well, I did the master volume. Here, let's go to... There. Now let's see what happens when I get into this fight. Hopefully it's a little better.
That won't help you.
Yeah, I'll just stop attacking things.
Is that all you can do?
Probability of victory decreased.
I want to use that skill all the time. Yes. It's like a chainsword from Space Marine. Alright, so I'm learning that that one is a shield breaker. Right there. Let's remember that. And one more slice and dice.
Dangerous enemy neutralized.
Get my loot. Forgot I picked up a ring and an amulet. And an executor chainsword. Received my quest reward. Ear bleeds. Thanks. I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative, guys. It's really hard to mess with this stuff when you're using one monitor, swapping between the PS4 and the PC, and dealing with Elgato. So when the game's quiet, it's not a problem. It was every time I got into a fight, which is 75% of the time. And let's talk. Oh, there she is.
Glad to hear
I mean, she's
order
barely
at the
moving,
factory
and yet
was
she's
restored.
like, what is wrong with that? So there's a bad guy.
What?
Grave digger.
We...
Tell me about Iana. And then here comes Iana. Yeah, Master Volume apparently didn't do anything. Iana looks pissed. Also, really ill-equipped for battle.
Greetings. I've heard about your
Heard about your bravery.
Thank
you for your service. Do what your heart tells you. Go kill Gravedigger. All that stuff. The story is not what's important. I don't have that option when you work on my schedule. I wish I did. It's like, oh, people are asleep right now and I have time before work, I better get going. Alright, so let's go to Capital from the campaign menu. I get some knowledge. So on the Capital map you can learn new abilities, increase your might and prestige. Might and prestige are basically determine how strong you are in comparison to the enemies on the map. So if I want to get better, you need the Tower of Knowledge. This is completely different than the way it used to be with the Sparks. Might is pretty much the only stat that matters. All the other stats don't matter. Might is like, hey, how strong of a god are you? So you gain knowledge of enemies and invest it in the Tower of Knowledge. So, transfer 160 knowledge. And then you have to actually conduct some research. Then I can transfer for, how much knowledge do I have? I have 1,434 knowledge, that's down there at the bottom. And I can conduct more research. So you unlock it with knowledge, and then you have to pay money. So it's like a bit of a money sink too, to increase your might. I have 800 knowledge and 2,000 research. Okay. There we go. And I still have 224 knowledge. Okay. I did it. Alright, let's back out. Open your bag, press X on the transport icon to activate it. Old map fragments, you collect 10 of these and you can get a mysterious chest. Here's a stupid holiday costume. That is not a holiday costume. It's just a t-shirt. Yeah, it's completely different. It's much more streamlined, which can be, you know, good or bad, depending on who you ask. I know a lot of people don't like the changes they made. A lot of people don't like the fact that it's been sort of dumbed down. But honestly, I think it was all because the PlayStation 4 version was coming. It's a 3-hour duration, but this one, here we go. I think it's because they were making a PlayStation 4 game and they wanted to succeed there. Alright, so that one's a timed mount. That one's not. Yeah. Summon down. Sometimes it pays to be pressed when you get the expensive $60 starter pack. So complete the next adventure. Right, we did Factory 501. Now we've got Aki Island. And this is just another solo thing? Yeah? Alright. They really take their time getting you into the multiplayer stuff, I think. I mean, it's fun. The game's fun, don't get me wrong. But I don't think somebody that's looking for a deep, like, MMO experience, something to, like, live in, is going to play this. However, for quick sessions, like, if I wanted to get some action MMO goodness done in, like, half an hour, I would pick this up, for sure. It's kind of how I play it on PC now. We're not going to talk to her. We don't need to know the story. Do I actually have more quests here? Yeah. At 52%. Okay. So you progress each class by doing that. Yeah, this game's on the PS4. It just came out on the PS4 early access. It's not free to play yet. It'll be free to play on April 11th. So if you want it, if you're like desperate to play it now and you want to get a head start, it's like $20, I think, for the lowest. Now the question is can I take the PS4 controller and get this menu on the PC, because that's amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Alright, we're going to play for another 20 minutes or so, guys, and then we're going to have to call it quits so I can get ready for work. Thanks for hanging out. We do have some giveaways and stuff like that coming. We don't have the keys yet, but we'll have them soon. So keep your eye on the website and our social media and stuff like that at MMORPG.com and GameSpace.com. Because we actually have some founder packs to give away for this. Yeah, it's not that expensive. They have like more expensive founder packs, but really, and that's the one I have, but it just gives you like a mount and earlier access to the classes. Nice. Do I get a weapon now? Yep. Staff. Alright, this one's awesome. This is one of the things they added in the recent PC patches too. You actually get some weapons. They fall once in a while. No problem, killing it. I really appreciate you guys checking by. Super Zacky thought it was April Fool's. Alright.
Threat level.
Like, check this shit out. Just destroy this guy. Love it. Alright, let's go into our equipment. When you get a weapon like that, always use it. Always. I don't have a bracelet. What about the ring? Whoa! Here we go. Probing action. Oh, I got my next class ability here. Okay. So... you can only pick one class quest at a time, which is why they say they give you the option to receive the quest, because if I wanted to start a new class progression, I would still have the same amount of might, so I'd still be good at fighting things, I'd still be strong enough to fight this stuff in here, but I wouldn't have nearly as many abilities. But I'm just going to progress the Berserker for a while until I unlock a class I want to play. Yeah, and this is just the UI for the PS4, but the PC version of the UI, Jackal, is pretty much the same with the capital, the provinces, and stuff like that. A lot of it's the same. Right. The game's, I think it's a lot more fun, but it's also a lot more casual, which is the goal I think they were going for. They're trying to find their niche, and this is it. Okay, so just kill more monsters. Nice. R2. Let's go find out what R2 does. Just that.
Evasive maneuver failed.
Easy enough. I definitely feel more powerful this time around than I did in the last mission. You gotta watch out for that guy. That guy's bad. Black hand there. Yeah, Necromancer's actually fun. I like the Necromancer too, but he's not available early on.
Organisms eliminated. Determinate a
Just
probable
before.
killer.
You have to unlock them. The Ascension Atlas is gone completely. There's no more sparks, Jackal. There's just the map. So you unlock the classes by playing through the campaign, and the campaign will give you access to the different map template, to the different class temples, and as you unlock those class temples, you then have the classes unlocked. So you don't have to pick and choose what classes you're going to unlock, you're just going to do it by playing. Which I think makes it a lot less annoying, a lot less confusing for people that work their way through the Ascension Atlas like one direction, only to realize they want to play something else, and then have to go back. In this way, it's no matter what you're playing, you're unlocking classes. That's one change I think that was positive for the game. These are not brass knuckles, these are straight up Wolverine claws. Yeah, this is better, I think, in the long run. The Atlas was cool because it gave you like the illusion of progression, you know, like, oh my god, there's so many choices. But those choices ended up muddying things down because you would work your way towards, like, say, the monk or something like that, and then to work your way towards another class, you actually had to spend countless hours. This way it's a lot faster, which I think is less frustrating and less boring. Just check this out. Literally. Just tearing through them. done. You can destroy bosses in seconds with those. Love it. Can't really tell what's better.
Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%. Initializing attack protocols. Probability of victory decreased.
Probability of victory decreased. Thanks for your vote of confidence, dude. That little robot can be a jerkhole. I got another class. Another ability, I mean. That gave me the Firestorm. Once every 50 seconds, Whirlwind is replaced by Firestorm, inflicting. Oh, that's pretty sweet, actually. See, and then it actually branches here, and you can go towards Thirst for Battle, or Uncontrollable Rage. That's Fear. Probably go towards Thirst for Battle. I think you can eventually learn them all, though. You don't have to, like, pick and choose. Almost to the final boss on this one. Oh, old map fragments. Actually have enough now that I should be able to combine them. Oh, and I had these things. Halo Vows, Cyber Warrior costume, Gaze. Forgot all about this. Let's see what kind of cool stuff I get. A hat. Use that to unlock a unique divine feature. You can only use it after you unlock your divine form. Okay, can't use that yet. So I get more tattoos. Wings. Wings are sweet. There. Got a mysterious chest now. Knowledge of enemies. Those map fragments come in handy. And divine features. You can only use it after you unlock your divine form. That sucks. I really want to have a godly gauge. Same thing, divine form. Okay. So all that stuff I have to save. Wow. You need to purchase bag slots, you need a lot. So there's what you're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay a lot of money for bag slots. I don't have a cool weapon this time. It was really, ooh. Bosses in this game. Like, the art design I've always really thought was great. Watch out for the bad one. There's the good one. Thank you. Where's the... Let's stop that gold one. There we go. Make them hit you. There we go. You can beat the boss better when that happens. Oh, hey, here's the Gravedigger.
I remember you. Aren't you tired of getting in
That's
my way?
exactly, that's a great way to put it. Gears of War meets Terra.
Active caution mode.
Activate caution mode. The robot's funny.
You will be sorry.
This is new. This is actually all new. Before it was just you beat that guy and you're done.
Were you going to start without me? You'll be the only one dead today. Although it's too bad
I
you
don't know
won't
who that
stay that
lady
way.
is. No idea.
Then I'll kill you both. And when you resurrect,
Gravedigger's
I'll
kind of
kill
an
you
asshole.
again. And I'll keep doing it until you crawl away in shame.
You shouldn't have underestimated me. Feel my wrath.
Well, I didn't have to do anything.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
Dude. Hi. You're pretty. Well, I got a new ability. Again. Progressing this class pretty quickly. I went the wrong way. Darn it. It's alright, I'll go the other way next time. Yeah, gotta be careful there.
He wasn't joking. Now you have a powerful enemy.
Yeah, we got a little bit more
I
time.
suggest you start.
Give me advice, godly
It's
lady.
simple enough. Fight and
You didn't introduce yourself. Can I ask your name? My name is
My name
Zintara.
is Zintara. I've been tracking down the Gravedigger for
She's
a
got
while.
cool eyes. I hope I get those eyes.
He has a sca-
The stories of Alien are now available to you. You can continue to learn about the secrets and mysteries in the Stories tab in the campaign section. Let's receive my reward. You get a bonus for being premium. That's nice. Took me 15 minutes. That's what's great about this, is like most all the content is bite size. Of course, I haven't unlocked PvP yet. Don't remember. If I remember right, PvP was totally imbalanced and ridiculous. This game is very much more about the dungeons. Open the cathedral in the capital. Okay. There's the Cryomancer Temple, Lightbinder Temple. Ilion? Capital. There we go. Cathedral. Upgrading elements of the cathedral, you increase your might. Once all elements are upgraded, you can increase the cathedral's rank. Makes sense. So another way to get stronger. It's not too expensive yet. Let's just spend all my money. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, cool. But I do have enough knowledge to transfer in here. There we go. Level 1 Reliquary. Use it, contains resources and other useful items. Oh, nice. All damage 12%. Damage when combat starts 15%. Like all damage. Right. Let's check out my clothes. Oh, actually, that's pretty badass. There's only one color, but it's even better. But I think we'll stick with that one. that part's not good.
Outer shell changed. Combat
That
efficiency
outfit's pretty sweet,
unchanged.
actually. Even with my little portly belly. I complete the next adventure in the province. How long is that one going to take? $20 minutes? Nah, I gotta get to work, I'm afraid. Okay. Moving back over to the computer. That's going to do it for us right now, guys. I might stream a little bit later, probably later tonight as well, so keep your eyes on the channel. We'll also have that giveaway coming up. I'm not sure how we're going to give away the keys for the PS4 version of Skyforge. We only have North American keys. We don't have the European ones. I hope that's okay. I'll make sure that's explicit and clear. So it's only going to work for you if you have the PlayStation 4 North American account. You won't be able to use the keys otherwise. I'm sure there are sites that are going to give away European ones, but that's what we got. So, thanks for watching. I actually had a lot of fun playing this. I'm really surprised. I don't know how long the fun would last, but I enjoyed Skyforge on the PC as well. I gave it a 7 out of 10 when we scored it back in 2015. So, yeah, if you're looking for something interesting to play on your PS4, that's going to be a decent free-to-play MMO that seems made for the console, because I know, you know, Star Trek's out there, Neverwinter's out there, I think Warframe's out there. Warframe's another great one, by the way. Warframe's a lot like this, and I think Warframe is underappreciated by our website. But anyway, Skyforge will be launching on April 11th as a free-to-play game. Right now it's only early access, and it costs, I think, as low as $12.50 if you're a PlayStation Plus member, or $15 if you're not. And then there's other packages as well. So thanks for watching. It is, like I said, it's a Skyforge. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff at MMORPG.com without the dot. You can also find our new website, our all-gaming website, GameSpace.com, as you've been seeing in the lower right corner of the screen during the stream. We're at all the same places: Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, at GameSpace.com without the dot. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will be back soon.